fun mode is always on for me. Have fun with every situation. There's really nothing to be afraid of. The worst that anyone can say to you is no, or they can walk away. They're not going to ban you from being their friend on Facebook. And if they do, who cares anyway? There's 7 billion people in the world. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Joel. The issue is that we got the fire alarm going off in the background.
Is this going on the vlog?
Yeah, I gotta.
Well, if it goes on the vlog, make sure to hit that like button.
Hey, you better hit the like button. All right?
This guy is the go-to person to learn about relationship building, selling, entrepreneurship, business. Let's start off with your story, your background.
I'm from Connecticut. So I was born and raised there. I graduated and I immediately, like the next day, went to Brooklyn, and I lived in the basement on an air mattress. And within a couple weeks of me being there, I was playing video games in the basement, just playing Mario Kart. And the gentleman that sold my friend the house in Bed-Stuy, he was a massive landlord in Brooklyn. And he said, "What are you doing, you know, hanging out in the basement?" I said, "I'm not really sure." He said, "Do you want to work in real estate?" And I said, "Absolutely." He said, "Great, you start tomorrow at 8 a.m. And the next day I was in a basement in Bushwick looking at a whiteboard with a couple apartment addresses, and my job was to go to those listings with the keys, take pictures of them, put them on Craigslist, which was the avenue at the time where you generated leads. The first appointment I ever did, I did a deal in. So I thought maybe I have a knack for this, and I stuck with it. Now it's been 11 years. We are in front of 230 Central Park South, and we're going to be seeing the penthouse. 16C, by the way, is 4-bed, 4.5 bath, 4,500 square feet. And a cool thing is the price is $15.950. Put on these booties.
It's a hot day.
Secret shower.
Oh, okay. Down here in a minute.
Just yesterday, a helicopter crashed into one of these buildings. Pretty fucking wild.
Absolutely nuts. Thank God it crashed on the roof.
We are about to go to the 70th floor of the Time Warner Center. So what do you think, Samir?
Crazy. Awesome. Look at this master right here looking over Columbus Circle. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. This is what you pay for. Big deal. 18 million?
Imagine waking up to that. Whoa. I could get used to this.
Absolutely.
So we just saw an $18 million pad. What?
All over your back.
Do I?
From that,
I got stuff all over my back. Oh, I laid down this blanket. A lot of hazards. We're gonna head this way. I'm gonna do a little Central Park West action from here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are on location in Columbus Circle. Right behind me are 4 Billionaire Row towers. We have 111 West 57th Street right over here. We have 157, 220 Central Park South, and then we have another Xtel tower right here. It's called Central Park Tower. It's the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. Pretty insane, and right behind me we got the Globe. Pretty serious. Let's go check out some more property. All right, we're gonna come and take a look at the penthouse at the Majestic. This is 115 Central Park West. Come on in. Yeah, there are options. I'm gonna work on my my drive. This is quite the view from this bedroom, as you can see. Actually doesn't get any better than that. This has got to be one of the best views from a bedroom that you could get.
Look at this block that we're on here. perfect $18 million apartment, $15 million apartment.
What's up?
What's up, my man?
How's it going?
All right. A lot of what I do is predicated on the fact that I want to inspire people. I want to help people be the best versions that they can possibly be. Just producing content that goes on the internet, whether it's my vlog, which I recently started, and I appreciate you, Joel, for sitting me down at that Indian restaurant and telling me, hey, you need to do some more, you need to do some more video.
So just for everyone watching out there, so we actually met at BARUCH College. Nile was actually the professor. Like, that was the one class I learned so much in that one class. Like, I got so much value out of it. I was like, this just isn't normal.
I asked the students, I said, how long do you think I've been a professor? And one of the students had a great response. She said, I believe this is one of your first classes. I said, how did you know? She said, you're trying way too hard. And you're going above and beyond what any other professor would do. She's like, our professors just lull us to sleep. And like, you're coming up here and you're pitching it hard for 2.5 hours. If you say you're gonna do something, you must do it. If I say I'll meet you there at 6, you don't show up at 6:05. I am somebody who never wants to break trust. Trust is one of the most important things in life. And as a real estate broker, I have to have people who are making their biggest purchase of their entire life trust me. So I am on it. I show up. I am honest. By the way, everybody, I want to take a moment and say every day I'm hustling. This is a sponsored part of the podcast by Joel. He gave me this mug earlier. Because every day I'm hustling. I freaking love it. Carry it around the office and let everyone know what I'm doing every day, which is hustling. But don't be afraid to just be done and not have it be 100% perfect. I think that's something that I learned the hard way. I didn't do as much as I should have last year because I was trying to be perfect. But nobody's really perfect. I learned the hard way. It paralyzed me for a long time. But now I'm just saying, screw it, man. I'm going after it. And done is better than perfect, and I'm just going to keep it moving. Produce that content, keep it moving. First thing that you have to be committed to is personal integrity. I'm coming out with what I can come out with, and I'm going to come out strong with it. And if you don't like it, cool. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I know what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. At Nile Lundgren. So you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I have a vlog, so you can come check that out. Obviously, Instagram. Check it out. DM me, subscribe.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me on, man. Really appreciate it.
No doubt. Thank you for being on.
Yeah, you're a good friend. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Do we confuse everybody? Do they believe us? I'm just saying that right now because it's hilarious.
You feel like you're not. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know and you can see this, but this is my new favorite mug right here. Every day I am hustling. If you're not hitting like or subscribe, then you're not hustling. If I could have anything in the world, what would I have? It would be fun.